What is up, guys? It is a new day. I'm feeling a little better today, which is good. But I was just thinking as I was walking to my van. As you guys know, I drive this Suzuki Wagon-R daily, every day. And I was walking to it, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, this used to be really funny when I got it. I don't know if it's funny anymore. It's kind of like, I think I need to get like a better card. It's like winter, so it doesn't really matter. This thing's good in the snow. I tested it yesterday because we got like a little bit of snow. But I'm thinking to myself, like, it's really not funny anymore. I want to drive something like kind of nice and not a little wagon. I don't know. I don't think I would sell it, but I just think driving it every day is just, I don't know. Everyone looks at it and just like, they just like laugh and they're just like intrigued about it. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. It's definitely an interesting vehicle, but I just don't think I want to drive it every day anymore. Kind of want something, I don't know. It's just a thought. I thought I'd share it with you guys. But we're going to the shop now, so let's go to the shop and yeah. I was just thinking, if I sell that white R33 I have, I might be able to get something decent. Someone's got to take care of that. He's back.
No.
You don't hear the car? Shh, get down. All right, listen. If you guys are fans and watch the channel, don't just pull up to the shop. It's kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to sound like a dick, but just don't come here. Don't just show up unannounced. Like this kid at the door right now. Tell him to shut the door. Don't open the door. Right. Okay, I'll show you. What the fuck is going on?
Dude, they're gonna get killed. This is the end of them.
If you guys watch and are like fans of this channel or whatever, just, it's not very polite to just
Show up.
pull up and, cause I don't know how to say it, but there's a kid here now and he's like knocking at the door. But as I was saying before I was interrupted, we made some patch panels, more patch panels as I almost tripped. So these are covered, as you guys saw. What the fuck is that?
This is the grill.
What's that? The grill. Okay. So Brian made these 2 triangles the other day. I did fuck up, but I'm bound to fuck something up. But it was only one hole. I mean, and it was weak, clearly.
No, it wasn't. You look at. Give me the camera.
You could see it. Just
No. I'm gonna show the people.
Loser you are. Big loser.
You could clearly see where he ground way into the corner
That was a
instead
tough
of
corner
just.
to get into.
You didn't need to. It was mint.
It was good. Sorry, bro. Yeah, didn't really film it because I don't want to make it like repetitive. Oh, we're doing this. So I think we're just gonna do what we do and then show you what we did. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, right, Ant?
Yep. Yeah.
And change of plans. I feel like I could tell. No, I'm not gonna tell them about the James Water Chaser. But we need to find a dolly because Djnoway wants to test fit the engine because we plan on doing something in it, but we don't know how it'll fit until we like test fit it. And it'll be good to see like where everything lines up with it in the bay. Looking for dollies right now. Is it gonna reach? It's too short. Fucking contraption of a fucking thing. Djnoway doesn't like the levelers. He thinks they're very sketchy. Good chain would be your first pick?
Yeah, just one chain.
Done.
That's it, yeah, not this nut and bolt here. These are on fucking upside down. Too much.
Cut this one in half. I'll cut this one in half.
Hurry!
That's a tough micro.
Take that right there.
No, I got it. There we go.
Pull this fucking thing off.
More higher, higher. Want a hammer?
I think it's stuck.
Right, bent.
I think it is kind of bent.
This is, I should have showed this before. This thing is on its last leg, literally. Look at that. That's supposed to be flat. It's a big gap there. The engine is tilted here. Right! Yeah, there we go. It's gonna hit.
Push it in a little more.
We're hitting on my side, but go ahead.
I would put it all the way down and extend the thing out.
What the fuck are you doing?
Dry.
Fucking making a mess.
Where are we?
What do you mean, where are we? The same place we've been filming videos for fucking 6 months.
And
Tell him.
where are we?
What is
The
he?
shop.
Point at the shop.
What is happening here?
We gotta test fit the engine.
Oh lord.
Why? Is that bad?
No, you're doing great.
Engine's off the stand. Djnoway, what are you putting in there?
The captain bearing.
Look at that grease, yeah. We tried to use the grease technique, but it didn't work. Doesn't always work.
I wonder if this is too long.
Bottoming out?
Yeah.
Is it?
Almost positive it is. It's pretty deep.
Weird seeing it off the stand. It's gonna be weird seeing it in the car. So Brian's here. He making a circle.
Making a circle.
For this, they're gonna be curious why we're covering these holes when we're gonna cut it. But wow. No fucking way.
What do you mean?
That's tight. It almost stays in there.
Brian's nice. Have you still not gotten me a magnet?
They got a bat. Like a bat with that.
I didn't know you really needed it. We've been using the tape.
She said, bro,
You're a
when
piece of
I-
shit.
The tape works fine.
Yeah, it does. I got it this
Brian, what happened? Djnoway.
Nothing happened. The welder stopped working.
That is bad. Because things need to be welded and that don't work.
You gotta order up a new one, DJ.
Told you we should have bought that new one.
I didn't know this much welding was going to be happening.
Every time someone needs a welder, every year.
Johnny, let me use your welder. That's not good.
Something's gotta be fucking jammed up somewhere.
He'll be taking that apart soon. Stay tuned. Whole thing, million pieces. Ad libs?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm on it?
You're on the track.
Oh boy.
Brian, we'll get Brian afterwards, I guess.
Yeah, we can't distract him now.
Yeah.
James, so what's going on in here?
So we're making like a quick sausage. Like it's basically just a beat and a hook. Just,
yeah.
It's a long story, but it's kind of funny, and we want all the boys on the track. So.
Get me in. All right, so I forgot these trans brackets here. Forgot to clean them, but we need them now. So this was it before. They're super dirty and grimy, and this is it, like cleaning it after, just in the sink. They're not the prettiest. So I cleaned them. They're still not the prettiest. Like, it would be nice if they were like zinc plated or powder coated just black, but I'm not Tommy. Trans is about to go on. Everything's good for there. I have the hardware over somewhere. I just had it, but we're gonna put it on the trans now, and it could stay on indefinitely. I'm using the stock clutch for now. I don't know how it's gonna feel. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. So I could see in the near future when the car is running and driving, I'll probably change that. Clutch flywheel all bolted up. We're gonna put it in, and it's gonna be so good to see how it looks in the bay, and that way we could see what we're working with, because I want to do something that I haven't shared with you guys yet, but it makes the most sense, and it's just a toxic snowball effect, but I'm fine with it. It's still December. It's about to be the new year. Still have like 3 months to fuck around with it, so might as well do it. Not the right way, but the way that I want to do it. So screw it. I think it'll be way better look, way more suiting for the direction I want to go with the car. Brian welded this up, this, I wish I was good at welding because I only did a few holes and they weren't terrible, but I wish I could have done a little bit more for sure, but maybe next one. I don't think this is the car to like learn on and practice on, so we'll see. Still gonna be very happy with it. All right, let's mate this to that and get it in the car. The trans to the engine. What are you doing?
Just snugging these up.
They weren't tight.
All right, let's get this fucking thing on.
Got it.
You're gonna see my ass the whole time. Kinda. Ready? I guess. You won't really go. Well, I guess I get it on right here. Front end, please. Yeah, how hot did you put the fucking temp up? It's fucking boiling in here.
It's hot.
You need to sweat bad.
I am sweating. Perfect.
Damn, that thing is huge on there.
Looks like a fucking machine.
All right, so tonight we did get a good amount of stuff done. Brian put in heavy work. Was grinding a bit, and you could kind of finally see it coming together since all like the main holes are plugged. A lot of the little holes, still a few left to do, but the wiper is almost done. Just gotta sand those 4 down. Now the trans to the engine, and hopefully tomorrow we will test fit it because I want to do something. So in order to see what we have to do to modify, the engine has to be in just to get like a better idea and to make like a better cut, just so it's not like
I don't
sloppy
think we
looking.
have to modify much though.
No,
I don't think we really have to modify anything, to be honest. Well, yeah, but
Just to see where the
I can pretty much tell. I pretty much know already from pictures.
Yeah.
That's why I had you put the headlight in.
It would be good to test fit it though, just to see.
For morale.
Yeah. That's it.
Test fit for morale.
Brian did make a good point, and I do want to put this on.
Should we explain to that though? You already said it.
Yeah, we could. We
Right
could.
now?
But let
This
me.
is the ender. Should we do it now?
Yeah,
We can do it now.
we'll tell him. We'll tell
Okay.
him. I will tell you guys, I underestimated the amount of time it would take to fill 150 holes in the engine bay. No, probably more than 150.
And I told you 150 from the start, and you're like, no way, you're not even close. And then we started counting, and then we stopped counting.
Well, I thought we were gonna use most of the holes, but pretty much every hole in here is useless. Completely useless that we won't be using, so weld them up.
Cut to the elephant in the room.
What we wanna do with this right here.
Well, going with the theme
Yeah.
that is going on right now, like full
The
shave
toxic
bay,
snowball effect.
show car look. Doesn't need to be 100% functional. Show car, custom, clearly custom. We thought it would be silly to drill holes in the aprons for a front mount intercooler. So we copped this kind of mid mount, and we're gonna mount it
To be mid-mount.
right in there.
We already tested the radiator and it clears it, like it does not interfere.
So that's gonna
whatsoever.
sit like exactly like this. Clears the headlights perfectly, which is awesome. Yeah, we'll just have to take out like a kind of a half moon shape here, and I'll kind of shape it up, make it look as cool as possible. Won't be any holes. It's gonna be completely shaved. Hopefully, I mean, realistically, the goal is we should try to mount nothing here other than power steering reservoir.
That's it.
We should mount the power steering reservoir on the engine and shave those holes too. We should mount the reservoir on the engine and shave these 3 holes too.
On the engine. Really?
Well, that way nothing is bolted to either side, and it's a completely floating engine assembly. I think it would be sick if the only thing happening in this whole side area was the brake line going through, and that's it. Just my opinion.
Brian is enabling me. I think like him too, but I don't want to I don't want to make this.
It already is. It already is. You know what?
This is the issue. Brian is the issue, but I love it, to be honest.
I said let's not do any of this from the beginning, because then you could just easily bolt it up, stock, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
It's super easy to look good because you're not trying to hide anything. But if you're gonna do it, do it.
That's what I like to live by, to be honest. But
now that you've convinced me to do it,
you have OCD. Yeah, Brian's like, oh, let's just go crazy with it.
we're not gonna tell you everything we want to do, but
Yeah.
we got some cool things.
I'm stoked because you can finally like see it like coming together. It's fucking sick. But stay tuned. We're gonna put the engine in, test a few things. I'm definitely stoked to see it in the car and just to see how it looks, how everything fits. So definitely stay tuned for the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.